Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading. Welcome to your reading. This reading is going to be for the month of August. I try not to be on times, but we live on Earth, and that's what y'all want. So here, if it resonates for August, it resonates. If it doesn't, I told you so. Okay, let's get it started before I lose this message. If you're packing, if you're relocating or packing, be careful with the boxes you're using. Something about the boxes at the bottom, boxes on the top. Something needs to be more stabilized. Like, yeah, I need to make sure like the bottom of the box is not too heavy, then you put in more shit in the box. I don't know. Something very specific. Okay, so first card you have is Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is connecting, okay? Making the dots. I feel like for me, it's connecting home life. Your home life right now is at the forefront. So what's going on at home? Let's see. So we have the King of Cups here with the Devil, and then we have the Knight of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. Now, you could be dealing with two partners or two men or two people that are very significant in your life right now. I'm just saying, one has a very interesting energy and the other one is more so risque. Right? Risque meaning that it's just straight sexual in a sense. Okay, let's keep it moving. Now Virgo, if you are getting to the point that things are getting heavy, it's okay to let someone else take control. I feel like your issue for you is allowing someone to come in and to really help you, okay? That's not going to be for everybody, I'm just saying. Like, if you are having heavy burdens and the whatever is stressing you out, let people help you. It's okay to get resources. Even if you know a lot, shut the fuck up. Sometimes when someone knows, alright, how can I put this? If you're dealing with something and you're talking to someone and you feel that you already know what the person's gonna say, then one, is very rude to just be like, yeah, I already know that. But two, I feel like as if you just need to take a time out to just listen to what they're saying, okay? Listen to what they're saying and then pick apart or pick what's meant for you and then leave the rest, but it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't need to be an argument over that, okay? It doesn't mean to nitpick. Like, I don't know, something about nitpicking what you're saying and what the person's saying and then you're like, no, that's not what I mean. That is, I don't want that to happen. Let's not do that, okay? Alright, let's keep it moving, okay? Let's keep it moving. Like I told you, I'm telling you, something with your friends. It's like something with your friend. It's like they maybe could be dealing with a Taurus, doesn't have to be, but you're picking apart what they're saying or they're picking apart what you're saying, and now it's becoming like now y'all both defensive. Now we're both upset. When no one was really trying to listen to somebody. It's like we're listening to respond. It's like, are we listening to understand? Remember when your teacher taught you, when you read something and she tell you to read it back to you, could be there with a Gemini, and she tell you to read it back to you, are you understanding what you're reading? So are you understanding what you're listening to? Okay? Something happened quite quickly with this Gemini here. What happened here with the Knight of Swords and the Pentacles? Oh, something happened here. The Knight of Swords with the Seven of Pens. What happened with the Knight of Swords and the Lovers? What happened? Let's see. Uh-oh. They were a mirror to you. They were a mirror to you, Virgo. You were their lesson, or you are their lesson, or they're your lesson. Whatever, take it. Which one? Yeah. Y'all both each other's lessons. I think that's what it is here. Y'all are both each other's lesson. Let's get another clarifier for that. And I'm actually going to pull from another deck really quick. Too many cards. One or two. One. Really. They're saying you had to take this with a grain of salt, honey. Eight of Swords. Yeah, y'all both, I feel like you and this person, Page of Cups, with the Eight of Swords. Now, even if you felt like you were mentally being driven or pulled or whatever the case may be, I feel like this person who you met or who you were with or whatever friendship this was, they were to show you aspects in yourself that you should change, and vice versa. Alright? It's one of those things. It's take what's resonating and leave the rest to someone else. But I feel like whoever you are with, refusing to apologize, model accountability, and seek resolution through sincere apologies and forgiveness. So I feel like with this right here, I feel like there needs to be a conversation that needs to be had. Can I get a clarifier or an advice for that feeling here? Someone's been around since you were pregnant here. A baby here. Empress energy. What's the advice? Thank you. Overbearing behavior. Encourage balance and personal space. Healthy relationships allow for individuality. I'm telling you, there is something going on with your friendship here that I feel like you both were all like too, like, y'all probably were around each other too much. One. Two, there wasn't an equal give and take on this as well. Someone felt like they were more superior than the other. Someone felt like they had to become this, and it didn't really feel balanced. And right now it's telling you that encourage balance and personal space. Like I said, I feel like y'all was too much. It's just too much on top of each other. Alright? Sometimes you need space. And maybe that's what happened between you and your friend Virgo, or you and your mate Virgo. Y'all need space so you guys can understand what needs to change in order to keep this relationship afloat, okay? Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it busting here. You know what? Also, I had that work because I just ran out of space on my camera. Hopefully, we can get back to it so we can finish up this Virgo reading. I can put it together. Okay, let's keep it moving. I don't even know what I said last because my damn camera cut out. I feel like you guys just needed space. You're on top of each other. Alright, your own card here. The Hermit. Virgo energy. Now, with this energy, even though it's in reverse, it's always good to go within. Alright, it's always good to go within to realize what we need to change. Okay? Not all the time is the other person. Not all the time it's their fault. Sometimes we need to take accountability, Virgo, and say, no, maybe I too is to blame. Maybe I could sprinkle a little bit of I'm sorry in there. You know what I'm saying? It's like once you change that mindset of yours, things can progress. We can move forward, right? What's the advice here? Let me get another card. If you guys need to discuss how you really feel and what's really bothering you, discuss it. But I feel like a part of you feels like there's no point of talking or discussing it because it's not going to go anywhere for you, okay? Financial control. Gain financial independence and assert your right to make your own. I'm going to get to that for some reason. I'm going to get to that. But shaming. Reject shame and embrace your true self. You are worth love and respect. I feel as if it's okay to not have everything under control. It's okay to not have the answers, okay? It's okay. It's alright. And I feel like Virgo is like you feel like you have to have the answers. You have to it doesn't have to be like that, Virgo. It doesn't have to be like that. This financial control that I saw here, I wanted to just get into it really quick because I saw it. So I feel like you could be dealing with two counterparts here. You could be dealing with someone who has this king-like energy, and then the other one who has this other king energy, which is pentacles. Okay, so when it comes to your finances, I feel like you need to find your own way. If it's getting a new job, expanding your business, whatever it is, I need you to not focus or to be too dependent on someone else's finances. Even if you are in a relationship, you need your own finances, okay? So you can make your own final choices. And don't tell me my man can tell me what my man give me money. Wow, you're still waiting for your man to give you money. Get your own fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need no other man for no money. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but it's always good to have a backup plan, because, honey, somewhere, it's motherfucking storming. It's raining at this bitch. Alright? Five of Pentacles, I tell you. Be mindful. Be mindful. If he's giving you money, bitch, save some of that money. You don't gotta spend it all. Be smart. Don't be dumb. I'm not saying you don't love him. Shit, you tell my man give me some money every week? You think I'm spending it every week? No, bitch, I'm saving that shit. Come on. I'm saving like 50% of that. And say I spent it all. Come on. Don't be dumb. That's that Five of Pentacles. Be careful. Be careful of that Five of Pentacles. Alright, Two of Cups. Okay, it's a union. It's a union. Okay? It's two energies that could come together, but when we come together, it doesn't make sense. Now, I feel like we're going to your home life and then in your friends, so I'm a little bit topsy-turvy, so bear with me. Last card here, when it comes on to Virgo's energy. Okay, so, okay. To you, the Two of Cups is cute. Like, this is cute. I love you, you love me. But I don't think you're okay with taking them back. I don't think you're going to be like, okay, we're cool. This is one of those things you're like, I'd rather not deal with this and to get more balance. Six of Pentacles. Remember, we're looking for balance here, right? You'll become more balanced once you literally cut this person off. To me, I might talk about it, but really how you're feeling is like, yeah, I'm done. There's nothing more to be talked about. It is what it is. I will just move on. You got stuff going on at home. There's no need to put more excessive energy into that. But for the ones who are willing, to work on this, then hey, stand firm in your choices, seek support, resist coercion. Your decisions are yours alone. I told you, like, I know what I feel and what I see. And what I see is, I'm done. That's what I see. You're like, if I talk to this person, I'm going to be opposite of what I'm doing right now. I'm going to be a straight asshole. So instead of me trying to talk to this person and try to let them know, like, this is how I feel, you'd rather just be done with it, okay? Criticizing appearance, embrace your own beauty and seek validation within yourself. You're pretty just as you are. So this person could also compare themselves to you. It's his body, your hair, whatever. They could also be trying to judge you in a sense. But now I see. Now you're like, yeah, this is cute. These two of Cups is cute. We cute as fuck. But really, how I feel, this is how you feel. And I promise you right now, if this person try to come to you and try to apologize to you, they're not gonna get the old Virgo. They're gonna get the new Virgo. You know what I'm saying? I always say a healed zodiac sign is a meaner than an unhealed. Have you ever met a healed Gemini? A bitch is mean. Mean. But they're mean for a reason, because people tend to do this shit all the time. Alright, so I get you, Virgo. I do. Alright, this is the end of your reading. Go ahead and check out my TikTok, Sound by Sid, and I'll see y'all later.